BlueSpecs beer reviews. I'm going to be looking at the last Day of the Dead beer from what I bought this weekend. Queen of the Night Pale Ale. This beer gets set 75 on Beer Advocate. And this is my fifth beer from Cerveza Ria Mexicana, and of their Cerveza de los Muertos line, or Day of the Dead beer line. All of the ones that I've tried so far, and this is my fifth one. I've had the Pay the Fairman Port. I've had the Death Becomes You Amber Ale, the Immortal Beloved Hefeweizen, and the Death Rides a Pale Horse Blonde Ale. They all are rated in the 70s on Beer Advocate, and my opinion on that is that that's low, because I've drank 4 of them by them, and they're all winners. I'm thinking this will be 2. It's 4.8 ABV. The bros haven't looked at it, and you pretty much know these beers by the cap, little skull design, and like the little, these kind of designs here. Here's a different one. They recently started coming into my area recently, and the place where I work at Hy-Vee, they are featuring them, and I bought these in a 6-pack mixed matches, and let's go ahead and try it. They do have twist caps, so it's good. And the problem with this is they have 11.2 ounce bottles, and depending on who you talk to, that can be considered a ripoff. Okay, well, I poured that down the center pretty much. I got 4 fingers of spongy, cream-colored head, and that's similar color to the amber ale, filtered with sporadic bubbles. Well, we got beer foam. It's always nice, in my personal opinion, when you can pour beer and have some nice beer foam like that. That's awesome. Not really getting a whole lot on the aroma. I don't know, I can't even place it because there's not really a whole lot there right now. I'm trying to suck the foam out in order to put my nose in there. Not really a whole lot, so I'm just going to go ahead and taste it. Okay. This is probably among being the 5th one I've tried. This is the most cohesive, and it's not bad if it's not cohesive. And by cohesive, I mean it all blends into one kind of taste, and no one thing sticks out more than the other. So I'm not saying that being cohesive. I'm not saying that not being cohesive is good or bad. I'm just saying that this one is. You get some hops for one. Not anything like the one I just had. I can't recall. I think it was the Death Becomes You. This one has more hop presence. There's barley malt, but not a ton of breadiness, so just a little bit. That makes me think there's something wrong with my nose, that I'm not picking up anything. Yeah, there's some hops, There's some barley malts, and that's really what it is. It's like I can't, put together exactly what I'm getting because it's very cohesive. It's very well put together. I can say though that it does taste very good. I know there's some barley malts. I know there's a little bit of dark breadiness, and there's some hops there too. And I know it's nice. The mouthfeel, I would say it's light to medium. It does have some body. Refreshing, yes. Drinkable, yes. No prickliness, no stickiness. Little bit dry. Another beer that would be good on a hot day. Today really isn't. It's kind of breezy and cool here today in Papillion, Nebraska. I'm gonna go with an A minus on this one. And again, I rate beers based on the good flavors versus bad flavors and how much I'm enjoying it. And I'm enjoying this one a lot. And this is just kind of one of those beers that you should try yourself to know what I'm talking about. If you like really, and this isn't, it's mellow, and it's not like one of those craft beers, those many craft beers out there that are just like, they're going to have one kind of thing going on in your face, pungently. It's mellow, and it's nice. And that's one reason I'm going to give it probably A minus. Just to be conservative. I highly recommend that if you see any of these beers, these Cerveza de los Muertos, anything with this skull on it or anything like this from this company, it's worth trying. They're all very, very good. So far I've had 5 winners. The only regret is that I didn't get the IPA from them, and I'm sure that's also a winner. Yeah, I think these are all worth trying, and I think that all the ones I've had have been in the 70 range on Beer Advocate. I think that's a little low. I think it's more like very good to the lower end of excellent.